Good morning, everybody. Happy Easter. It's going to be a beautiful day today. Just wanted to express this idea I had. If I don't express it, I'll forget it. People happen to have this way of looking at the world where suffering is something that we can conquer. And I was just sitting here thinking about how grateful I am for having all the things that I have. And it got me thinking about why I'm grateful. And the only thing that makes me grateful is being able to compare my situation to others who have less fortunate means. And I thought, in that way, this is so much what's meant about balance, how some will suffer and some will prosper. And I thought, without that suffering to compare things to, how it could be worse, and then we really don't have a perspective to adjust our own idea of gratitude on. And when I see people around me who are doing poorly, it makes me grateful to have what I have. And if everyone was doing equal, it would be a lot harder to be grateful. We would take it for granted, if you will. So I started thinking exactly what is suffering. And my conclusion was that if your basic needs are met, suffering is a completely mental state. Now, some of us see people who are poor and may think that that's suffering, or people who don't have a car and think that's suffering, or maybe people who don't even have a house, who live in a hut. That's not suffering. That's just living differently. Suffering comes from internal turmoil due to wanting things that we don't have, even if they're things we don't need. More often than suffering is actually lack of needs. I'm not including the billion starving people around the world. That is true suffering. And that's one of the rare examples of suffering that is true, and the one that I use to compare my life to see the things that I'm grateful for. And on a day like Easter, I'm grateful to have a family, because to me, not having a family would be suffering at this point. But that's all in my head, and it's all perspective. So, hope everyone has a great day, and peace to all of you.